Hi there, Amarissa Sea Witch here. I have a message for this collective, and I'm using the Crystal Tarot deck because I felt, well, it called to me. Not only that, if you've been seeing angel number 22 or 222, 2222, and so on, this could be for you. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use your discernment, please not make it fit. If you haven't subscribed, please do and hit the bell notification for upcoming videos because they may be for you. Also, if you have subscribed, thank you very much. We're going to crack on. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the star here. So this collective here, you're waiting for something to come in. Been asking for something, praying for something, and also we're looking at the top corner. We've got tanzanite. If you're into crystals or crystal work, if you have tanzanite, do have it near you, especially if you are dreaming and also calling something in. Now, feeling positive about this, obviously, knowing that this is going to come in. If you have been seeing all the twos, know that they are listening. Your spirit guides, archangels, the universe, they're all listening to you and knowing what is going to come in for you, obviously because you're asking for it, but it also could be better than what you're actually asking for. Maybe they feel that you need an upgrade. Spirit guides, archangels, universe, why have we got the star at the bottom of the deck, please? Do let us collective know so they know what to do. If there's anything else they need to work towards, please do guide them. But like I said, this is for you if it's come across, and take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you do want to book a personal reading, there is a link in the description, so do check it out. But otherwise, let's see what else comes through. Spirit guides, archangels, universe, anything else, please, for this collective. What is coming in for them with the star at the bottom of the deck? What have they been asking for? What is the upgrade, if there is one? Transformation is coming through. Some of you have been going through some sort of transformation. Feeling, yeah, with the upgrade, it's like next few months you won't be where you are right now. So whatever it is you're calling for, that is what's coming in. Spirit guides, archangels, universe, anything else, please? They're very quiet. You know when they get quiet and then you get a whole wardrobe of them come out? Here we go. Now they're playing with me. Spirit guides, archangels, universe, come on. What is coming through for this collective, please? A whole load of them. Queen of Pentacles. Let's make some room. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, Five of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Cups. King of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. So, look at these lovely creative drawings here. So, as I said, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is also feeling like a new start with the green here. But with the Wheel of Fortune brings... the universe brings you something new, something that is worthwhile, also feeling fated, okay? With the Five of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, along with the Eight of Cups, you've walked away from something. I feel with this Knight of Swords energy and the Ace of Pentacles, something is swiftly coming in because you've let something go. And where you've let something... oh, where you've let something go. Oh, that was weird. Everything's starting to move. Everything is starting to move. Where I was saying about transformation and moving, yeah, you're moving forwards. Everything starts to fidget around me. Right, so maybe you're feeling really fidgety. You know something is coming in. Maybe you can feel that transition. So Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Please do not walk away from any conflict, because something is coming in for you. Letting go, Eight of Cups here. You know that you had to walk away from something, and this something would have been that conflict. With the Queen of Pentacles as well, you are abundant, you are prosperous, you've been doing the grounding work, you've been doing the work in order to fulfill your security as far as you can. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, knowing that you've released everything, everything is now moving in your favour. And with the Knight of Swords, swift abundance and prosperity with the Ace of Pentacles is coming in for you. Wow. And that's what so you've done the work, and that's why with the Star card at the bottom of the deck, you know whatever it is you're asking for, whatever you're visualizing, asking, praying for is coming in because you have let go. Also feel as well with this Eight of Cups letting go, it's also letting go of the old self. So we're feeling like it doesn't always necessarily mean you've walked away from a person or a thing, you know, or a place. Sometimes you can just walk away from and leave your other self. Hence why the transformation came through while I was shuffling. Transformational energy, transitioning, shedding, moving forwards. Maybe you can feel this as well. Like there's growth here. Spirit guides, arcane universe, as we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, there's a lot of growth. Also looking at malachite. That's a Scorpio stone because it's very, very strong. Green aventurine for wealth. Oh, can I catch it? Can I catch it? Yes, I can. It'll just come out. What else have we got? Aquamarine. We have those. Oh. So we've got the Star again. 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and 10 of Cups. 9 of Swords. Yeah, you don't think it's coming in. Concerned that your prayers are not being answered or heard. With 10 of Wands here, still struggling. But this is a new cycle coming in with the 10 of Cups here. You are going to get your fulfillment. If you're looking for a relationship, know that this is coming in. If you've been by yourself and you've struggled all the way through, you know, moving forward in regards to this transformation, and it's been a struggle because, you know, you felt as if you wouldn't be able to move forwards. But with the Star and 9 of Swords here, please don't get up in your head about it, because whatever this is coming in, whether it's a relationship or something else. We're going to dig more deeper into this. But with the 10 of Cups, know there's some happy ever after. If you are looking for a relationship, know that is coming in for you. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, anything else, please? Feels like you've done everything yourself. You've moved forwards yourself. You've had to, you know, put up with everything, whatever you've been working. Why do I get this real feeling of fed upness, fed up energy? It's like you really do want this change, which is very rare because a lot of people don't like change. They're very like, But this collective, yeah, you're ready for this upheaval. With the 10 of Wands there, you're ready for this movement. You just want to get stuck in. You want another story, you want another page, you want another chapter, book. You just want to just leave everything behind. Yeah, with 8 Cups. Some of you already done it. And you're like, now what? Waiting for this to come in. Breakthrough to come in is coming in. Card just flipped. Drop that. Yeah, 3 Cups. Celebration. Ooh, opportunities and celebrations. It's what you want to do. Cheer yourself on as well. A lot of you haven't celebrated your work, the work that you've done for yourself, on yourself, moving forwards. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, anything else, please? Yeah, pat yourself on the back, go and socialise, have fun, because what you're doing, you need to stick with doing, because something huge is coming in with the Wheel of Fortune here. So it could be a move, it could be a windfall. What else am I seeing? So if you've done scratch card or lotto, make sure you check your numbers or check the scratch card thoroughly, because we're still in Mercury in retrograde till 7th of April. But then we do have post-shadow for a few days after that, so just be aware of that. With the Wheel of Fortune's also showing me, because Sagittarius, Jupiter NG, so we bring in Sagittarius, also fixed signs, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. You may have those in your chart. But this also feels inheritance energy and also career opportunities. There was something else they were showing me in regards to a jackpot win and scratch cards and stuff. It's like you're going to be offered a large amount of money for something. That's what's coming in, and that for you feels like you've hit the jackpot. Maybe it's a big contract for something that you're good at, but because you've left all this old energy, you've stepped into this new energy and this transformation, and you know it's for you. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe, anything else, please? Anything else? These cards are quite big. I have to watch my hands. Might do a double tarot confirmation. See how it goes. It depends on what they ask me to pick. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe. What else is coming in, please? So, yeah. So it's love and money. It's straight up. And Venus is going direct soon as well, along with Mercury, which is a good thing. And we have Neptune in Aries. Whew, all your dreams coming true. Everything in alignment. Everything coming together. And this is what's going on right now. With the cards, so there's a massive transformation, transition, massive moving forwards, knowing your worth, knowing what you desire is coming in, and knowing it's for you. 8 of Wands. Here we go. Fast communication, fast movement, taking action. So know that this is for you. Wands energy, as we are in Aries season as well, works really well. I've got the Chariot and the Page of Swords. So know that all the things that you've been asking for are coming in. They are coming in. I'm going to do the Mystic cards, I think. You know what I said to you about the contracts and stuff, yeah? With the Page of Swords, just be aware of any T's and C's, things like that. If you're not happy with it, if it makes your stomach churn or do a flip for not a good reason, then you know it's not for you. So it's just that with ideas and things that you might want to change on that contract to make you happy about it, you might want to do that. You might want to vocalize, yeah? Because Swords is all about communication and manifestations. But this feels with the Chariot here, there's some sort of contract, something that's coming in. And it's something new as well with the Page here, because it's right at the beginning. So it's something new, something you haven't done before. So just be aware of any words. If you're not sure about any words, make sure that you get clarification. That's what's coming in. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe. Anything else before we do the bottom, middle and top? Thank you. So old of them. Ah, do you know what? When they want to tell you a story, they tell you a story. Okay. Right, here we go. 7 of Cups. Choices, opportunities. 9 of Pentacles. Ah, abundance right there. Doing everything yourself, but people come in and help. Collaborate. Magician. So opportunities, 9 of Pentacles, people coming in to collaborate, help you out. Where you've done the work, everything starts to move for you. With the Magician, Page of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. If you want money, if you want love, this is all coming in. So the Magician here is all about you. This is you being in power to manifest, even pray with a star, to manifest what you want. Now, this is Mercury energy. Luckily, in a few days, Mercury will be going forwards, okay? And with this, I think this is where everything starts to unfold. Everything starts to move forwards. Give it, like I said, give a few days. But this is Gemini, Virgo, energy, as Mercury rules those signs. But know that once Mercury goes forwards, you are in control of your manifestations, okay? Because at the moment you may feel a bit wishy-washy. Why aren't things aligning? It's only because Mercury and Venus are in retrograde. But we've got Page of Pentacles, and like I said, start new growth here. Start building new stuff here. You're starting again. This is what it is. You're starting right at the beginning. And you're going to have that feeling as well, because with this money coming in, as much as it's you may feel slow growth with the Page of Pentacles, know that this is like a foundation, something stable that's going to hit you, so that you can go, right, I can go off and do this now and do that now. But we have the Ace of Cups as well, new emotional beginning, Two of Swords, because you're not going to see it coming, and King of Swords. Okay, so we also have Three Pentacles, but we do have, let me just pull up here, with the Knight of Swords energy previously and the Queen of Pentacles energy. You may be an Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or King, and with the King of Swords, we're looking at Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. However, this person coming in with the Two of Swords and Ace of Cups, yeah, and the Three of Pentacles, they may want to collaborate with you, but they have some sort of offer to give you with Three Pentacles, because that is more of a working card. However, they may even be in your workplace. I'm also seeing that they do like a 9 to 5 job, just go to work, come home, go to work, come home. But they are coming in to offer you a new emotional beginning. Okay, it may not be that star sign or those star signs, but know that this person's good at communicating. Okay, they do think a lot, have a lot of logic. They do think a lot, but whether they action, we hope this person pulls their finger out. But I'm feeling with the Chariot and the Eight of Wands, there is going to be some sort of communication coming in from them. I will have to do the mystical cards, but I'm going to do the bottom, middle, and top. Then I'll do the mystical cards, see if there's any timeline with this, with these opportunities, and also with this love thing that's going on. But yeah, you're not going to see it with Two Swords here. It's just one of those where they're just going to be like, hi. But no, with the Wheel of Fortune, everything is turning in your favour. You have been doing the work and you are moving forward. So you've left a lot behind right now. You may have also felt like, not just mentally, but physically, but you've not probably felt it, but not seen it. But you've been doing it. You've been moving, shifting timelines. What's coming in? Shifting timelines. Spirit guides, okay, you're probably bored of the old timeline, the old timeline or the present one, and ready to shift forwards into another timeline. Right. So what number? 5. Okay. So 5 for change. Here we go. It's gonna shuffle 5. Change and adventure. 1. That's what you're ready for. 2. 3. 4. 5. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Just like with the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter here with Sagittarius energy. But Temperance, yeah. Balance, patience, having the time, reflection. Also, bring in some calm, okay? Bring in some peace. As this comes through, okay, be gentle with yourself. Look after yourself. Be kind to yourself. Because this is, even though you might be thinking, some of you may be feeling hazy, under the weather. But no, it's because of this movement, okay? And because Neptune's now in Aries, you may have felt like you're still in Pisces season, even though you're in Aries season. Split the deck. Tower, breakthrough. Okay, so like I said, you are coming forwards into a breakthrough. Breaking through in regards to you, who you are, your new cycle, your new timeline. But also when this happens, as because you have been shifting and letting go, you are going to find clarity. You are going to have a sudden change. Top of the deck, death. What did I say? Transformation. Confirmation of a transformation. So Tower, death, and temperance. Wow. So Scorpio energy. When we're looking at Scorpio, Sagittarius, when we're looking at the Tower with death and temperance, yeah, confirmation of being kind to yourself as you go through this. But know that you are ready to transform, and you will transform. But there's this feeling right at the end of the old timeline going to the new timeline that this shifts and propels you. This is why I was getting this energy. You all of a sudden you just go poof, and you will need to step back and breathe on that, because this energy can take you to wherever, but you've also got to realize that your mind and your mind and body have gone through a lot of stuff in the last timeline to the timeline you're going to be in. And you need to also, celebrate, congratulate yourself. 3 cups here. Congratulate that, you've worked, you've transformed with the star here. You've lit your light. You now know where you are. You know what's coming in. You can feel what's coming in. You know it's going to be a nice, clean page. You know, when I said about the book and the chapter and stories, it's like you've going to have a clean slate. If this hasn't already happened, this is going to happen soon. And this is why I want to get my Mystic cards, because they keep showing me April. No way. I said they keep showing me April. And they had April on the bottom of the deck. Going to see if there's anything else that comes through, if that does come back again. Spill cards, Archangel's Universe. What is coming through? So you said April. Anything else that this collective needs to know? So show me April, and then April comes up. Wow. Okay, so everything is in sync. If you've been seeing things one place and seeing them again, words, rhymes, know that you are in sync. Know that you're in sync. Spirit guides, Archangel's Universe, and this is what Neptune is doing in Aries at the moment. We've got 14 years of it, where everything starts to align. And when it aligns, your dreams come true. Spirit guides, Archangel's Universe. So, and I always feel that, when I was talking about the jackpot and the scratch cards and stuff like that, don't just do it because, you've heard, you've listened to the reading. 2225 has just come up. Don't just do that. Do it on a whim when you feel it. Don't do it because you have to, or because you feel like, I've got to do this now because, the tarot said this, tarot said that. It's a guideline. But I want you to feel the energy, like when you go, oh yeah, I'm feeling lucky. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune. Do you feel lucky? I feel lucky. Let's go and randomly buy 2255. So I said, with the fives, on a new journey, change, adventure, 2 2s, collaborations, partnerships. We've got relationships, duality, harmony, balance. Wow. No, it's a, we've got 3 flipped. Wasn't expecting that. Time is frozen by the end of the day and next new moon. Next new moon. We've got a full moon coming up. That's the end of the month. With new moon. That's interesting. Yeah, April. Still in April. So we've got number 55. Time is frozen. This is you shedding, okay? With time is frozen here. Maybe you're feeling nothing's moving at the moment, but it is. But by the end of the day, with number 46, number 10, new cycle, confirmation, there was something coming in by the end of the day, so keep your eyes and ears peeled. Whenever you come across this, whether I've stayed like April, this and the other, it is also timeless reading. So it only comes to you when you need to hear it. And the next new moon, end of the month, 49, which is number 4, so 13, 4. Okay, grounding energy, stability. But this is what's going to bring in stability. All of these changes. Do comment as well, like if it resonates, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. If you have, thanks again. What, they just showed me something. I've got to do moon cards. Right, okay. September. May be relevant to you. Number 23, number 5. With September, look at all that. It's that fire with a glow coming into autumn. Something may be coming into autumn here. Some of you may be autumn babies. Maybe some of you are expecting a baby in autumn. What else am I feeling? 2, 5. Some of you might be moving in September or traveling somewhere. That's what I'm getting from that energy. And September's number 9, closing off cycles, which you've done. And now you're ready. You're ready to fly like a butterfly. Right. Don't know why that came in. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe. Mother Moon, please do bring me your NG. Please do let us collective know what they need to know in regards to this transition, this transformation, this shedding, the moving forwards in new cycles, new timelines that I just flung out. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. What was I saying? Your old cycle is finishing. You are ready now to move forwards. Know that you are where you're supposed to be right now. Anything else? No, that's it. That is it. Just looking at the time. I'm going to quickly put in the chakra cards. If you're into chakra cleansing, balancing, healing, also crystal work, please, this is for you. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe, please do let us know. Let us collective know what they need to know in regards to the situation, transformation. Look at that, flip straight away. Anything else? Healing, being kind to themselves, moving forwards, old cycles closing, new cycles opening, new timeline opening, abundance and prosperity, anything that needs to be worked on. Be calm with yourself, be patient, be in harmony, because everything is moving how it's supposed to. You might have, like I said, you might have felt the shift. Some of you may not even know until it hits you with 2 swords, but somebody is coming in, King of Swords here, to offer you something, whether it is love or an opportunity. Spirit guides, Archangel, Universe. I knew there was something else. That's why I had to keep going. Right. Got heart chakra, connection, sacral chakra, and root chakra. Wow. Okay. So root chakra in the base of the spine, we've got a foundation. What I was saying about security, yeah, everything is coming in. So we've got hematite if you are into crystals. Foundation is what the castle of your soul is built upon. Believe that you've already built that foundation and more is coming in. Sacral chakra in the hips, pelvic area, tiger eye, passion. Turn your fear of change into excitement for change. Some of you may be fearing this change. You know, nothing to fear. It's meant for you. Heart chakra, we've got green ocean jasper, connection. Father divine, Mother Earth, make love in your heart. So remember, your mind and your mind and your heart have to balance. Your masculine, feminine have to balance, and that's what's happening right now. Okay, so Spirit guides, Archangel, Universal, have you back. Universal love and harmony, and I'll see you soon. Bye.